another amazing week for AI. From AI video generating technology getting so much better to Adobe allowing their AI generated images that are created with Firefly to being commercially used, and so many more AI news, not just AI, lot of other tech news too, being presented and edited by AI. You're watching Fully AIPod podcast. AI takes the mic.
So this week in the world of AI, there weren't any groundbreaking announcements or major updates to popular AI models like Midjourney or ChatGPT. However, there were still some exciting developments that caught our attention.
That's right. One of the most interesting developments is the introduction of a new text-to-video model called ZeroScope. It's actually producing significantly higher quality videos compared to what we were seeing just a few weeks ago.
It's really fascinating to see how quickly AI technology is advancing. We're starting to see AI being integrated into everything, and it's becoming the new norm. The pace of AI updates has also become quite normalized, with new advancements expected every week.
Yeah, it's mind-blowing how much progress is being made in the field of AI. But I must admit, it's nice to have some slower weeks from time to time. It gives us a chance to catch our breath and really appreciate the incredible work being done.
Absolutely. Now let's dive into some of the interesting tools and updates that were mentioned in this week's article.
First up, let's talk about ZeroScope. This is a text-to-video generator that is available for free on Hugging Face, an open-source platform. It seems to be of higher quality compared to previous models like ModelScope, which had watermarks all over the videos.
That's right. ZeroScope has no watermarks and is generating impressive results. It's great to see these advancements in text-to-video technology because it opens up new possibilities for content creation and storytelling.
Next, we have Playground AI. While it's not a new tool itself, it has rolled out a new feature that allows users to replace objects and images and extend images using AI. This puts it in competition with Adobe's Generative Fill and Midjourney's Zoom Out features.
Playground AI is mostly free to use unless you're generating a high volume of images. It's a powerful tool that gives users more options and creative control when working with images.
Moving on, we have wonderStudio. This tool allows you to replace humans in videos with computer-generated characters. The exciting news is that it's now out of private beta and available for everyone to use publicly.
That's a significant milestone for wonderStudio. It does come with a cost, but it opens up new possibilities for filmmakers, content creators, and anyone looking to add a unique touch to their videos.
Next up is Twine. This tool syncs up with your Slack and Zoom accounts, as well as pulls in news from various resources, providing you with summaries of everything you need to know.
Twine offers a generous free plan that seems to cover all the essential features. It's a great tool for staying organized and keeping up with the latest information in your industry or field of interest.
And finally, we have ElevenLabs Voice Library. This is a tool that offers highly realistic text-to-speech audio. They recently introduced a new feature where you can access and use voices generated by other creators from their library.
This is a great feature because it saves time for users who want to experiment with different voices without having to generate them from scratch. It's an exciting addition to 11 Labs' already impressive text-to-speech capabilities.
Overall, it's been an interesting week in the world of AI, with these tools and updates pushing the boundaries of what AI can do in various fields like video production, image editing, and voice generation.
Absolutely. It's incredible to see how AI continues to evolve and become more integrated into our daily lives and creative endeavors. We can't wait to see what the future holds. The article starts off by analyzing a poll conducted with 2,000 Americans. While the sample size may not be statistically significant, the results are still intriguing. It turns out that a surprising 43% of people have never heard of ChatGPT, and an even more staggering 75% have never heard of Midjourney. This indicates that a large segment of the population is still not paying attention to AI advancements.
That's right. It's surprising to see such a lack of awareness about these AI tools, considering how much they have been discussed in tech circles. It highlights the gap between those who are closely following AI developments and the general public. This means that there's still a long way to go in educating people about AI and its potential.
Absolutely. Moving on, Adobe has made an interesting announcement regarding their AI-generated art tool called Adobe Firefly. They have introduced an indemnity clause to ease enterprise fears about using art generated by this tool. In simple terms, if an enterprise customer is sued for using art created with Adobe Firefly, Adobe will cover the costs.
This is a significant move by Adobe to address legal concerns surrounding AI-generated art. By training their models on images from their own database and public domain images, they claim to hold the rights to every image the model was trained on. This assurance from Adobe can potentially alleviate fears around the legality and origin of AI-generated images.
It's definitely a step in the right direction in building trust with their customers. This move shows that Adobe is willing to take responsibility for the potential legal implications of using their models. It will be interesting to see if other AI companies follow suit and offer similar assurances.
Moving on to funding news, Inflection AI, a one-year-old startup behind the chatbot Pi, has raised a whopping $1.3 billion in investment. This values the company at $4 billion, making it the fourth largest funding round by an AI company. The investment comes primarily from tech giants Microsoft and NVIDIA.
It's incredible to see the pace at which AI development is progressing. This funding will allow Inflection AI to build the world's largest GPU cluster for AI. This highlights the importance of computing infrastructure in building advanced AI systems. It also reveals the significant role that tech giants play in funding and supporting AI firms.
Absolutely. This strategic trend of AI firms aligning with technology powerhouses for infrastructure and financial support is becoming more prevalent. It allows smaller AI companies to scale their operations and develop cutting-edge technologies with the backing of established players in the industry.
Definitely. Now let's move on to the last part of the article, which is a fun and practical idea. The author suggests creating and selling coloring books as a way to generate passive income. They recommend using tools like Midjourney to generate 25 to 30 images in the style of a coloring book, and then using Amazon's Kindle direct publishing platform to create physical books on demand.
I love this idea. It's a creative way to make use of AI tools like Midjourney and leverage platforms like Amazon to turn your ideas into a profitable venture. With no upfront cost and print-on-demand capabilities, it's an accessible opportunity for anyone interested in starting a little coloring book empire.
Absolutely. This just shows how AI tools can be utilized in various industries and creative endeavors. It's a reminder that AI isn't just about complex algorithms and technical applications. It can also be a tool for artists, entrepreneurs, and anyone with a creative spark.
Well said. So, to wrap things up, this week's article has highlighted the lack of awareness some people still have about AI advancements, the steps Adobe is taking to address legal concerns in AI-generated art, the significant investment in Inflection AI, and the practical idea of creating and selling coloring books using AI tools.